Welcome to the North Mankato Community Update. I'm Anna Meyer here with City Administrator John Herenstein and Mayor Mark Dean. Welcome.
Hi, how are you today?
Good. How about you guys?
Good.
Good. So can you guys talk a little bit about what's new in North Mankato this month?
Well, I think I'll start. We have Fire Prevention Month. There's Fire Safety Month this month in North Mankato, and so there's a number of things going on throughout the month, trying to raise awareness and do that. So we have a Fire Safety Camp at the beginning of the month. That'll be held at Fire Station number 2 on Howard Drive. And then we have our annual Dino's Pizza fundraiser, where you can get a pepperoni pizza for $9.11, and they will, the fire station, the firemen will deliver it to your home. So if you have the opportunity to want to have a pizza, we'd appreciate your support on that. And then at the end of the month, to kind of cap it off, we have another fundraiser for the firemen. That's Dad's Belgian Waffles, last Sunday of the month, and it's at Fire Station number 2 again. Great time to come out, have some community, and get another tour of the fire station, and then just have some really great waffles.
Great.
And something residents might not know about North Mankato's fire department is that it's entirely volunteer. They do receive a stipend for returning for their service on trainings and at calls. But I honestly believe that our volunteer fire department is one of the finest in the state of Minnesota. They're providing quality service. We've got about 25 to 30 residents that take time each month and out of their schedule when calls occur to respond to emergency situations. And what's important for a couple aspects in terms of the volunteerism is it keeps citizens engaged meaningfully in their community. And secondly, it is a huge cost savings when we talk about city budgets. And we're getting just a terrific service from the gentlemen that take the time to do that. So as Mayor Dean said, I would really encourage residents to support them in their fundraisers this month.
I'd just like to follow up with that. These guys, they, as John mentioned, they're doing the fire service, but they spend a lot of time in training. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of volunteer time with this that goes on beyond just the time they spend in calls. And so we are very appreciative and thankful of all they do for our community to keep us safe.
Yeah, definitely very grateful for everything they bring to us. So.
They host a fire training school at South Central College, great coordination with another regional entity. And a couple years ago, we were able to work with them and the Fire Relief Association. Actually, an association managed by firemen contributed several $1,000s to air equipment that they will be using. So we were able to partner with them and the city funds to achieve that. And then, of course, a couple years ago, we replaced our ladder truck. And so that was a huge purchase, but we were happy to do that because they actively went out and found a used piece of equipment that they found to be acceptable, and that'll be servicing our community for a long time. Huge cost savings in that regard as well.
Great. Well, as fall is here now, the leaves are starting to change and fall. Are there maintenance things that residents need to be aware of?
Well, I've been out and seen residents already raking, which is a bad sign because it's just the start of October, but it is coming, and so we do have our fall leaf pickup, and that'll be coming on middle of the month. So we encourage our citizens to pull their leaves to the boulevard, not into the street, and then the city will be by with our homemade leaf sucker, and we'll get all those leaves picked up off the boulevards for folks. So.
Couple other services that we provide to citizens, I think, that emphasize the quality of life and sort of service with a touch that North Mankato offers. Of course, fall pickup down at the Public Works Yard. That'll be from October 12th to the 14th. Gates will open at 8 o'clock each day and close at 4 o'clock. That's at 610 Webster Avenue at the Public Works Yard. And so that's how we do the fall pickup service. In addition, we'll be flushing water mains to ensure that the infrastructure is properly taken care of, clearing sediment and minerals from those mains. That's part of our ongoing regular maintenance of the infrastructure system to ensure it's working properly. So you might see some puddles in roads, but it's for a good purpose. And then lastly, with the recent conversation at the council level about ravine maintenance and erosion control, citizens who may have erosion on a bluff line that they may be living in, or if they've observed it in a ravine, feel free to call the city of North Mankato and request an inspection in a certain area. They can also email as well.
Great. Well, thank you so much for touching on that. This has been the North Mankato Community Update. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you.
Thanks very much, Hannah.